Hello and welcome to Morningstar. I'm Emma Wall and I'm joined today by Colin McLean, manager of the SVM UK Growth Fund, to give his 3 stock picks. Hello, Colin.
Hello.
What's the first stock you'd like to highlight today?
I'm going to highlight DCC, which is a business that moved into the FTSE 100 in early 2016. It's involved in a distribution of fuels and has moved into some other areas more recently. It's an Irish business originally, but it now operates globally.
And why do you like that stock?
We like the stock because we like the management of it, and the management have delivered organic growth with some acquisitions for more than 15 years. So it's been a very steady, consistent, growing business. And what's interesting about that sort of company, as it's grown, it's moved up till eventually getting the FTSE, but it doesn't get a lot of coverage. So there's still a lot of analysts still got to pick up on this.
And what's the second stock you'd like to highlight?
Another stock that features in our portfolios is Ashtead, which is involved in plant hire, very large in the US. We like the fact that it's got US earnings, dollar earnings are, we're positive on the currency, but it's benefiting from some trends that are happening in the US and certainly will benefit more as infrastructure picks up and spending there picks up. So it's got a lot of opportunity from the recovery in the US economy and the areas in particular I think that President Trump's going to try and boost.
Because of course currency has been a very positive impact on companies that are listed in the UK but perhaps get their earnings elsewhere over the last 6 months. But Trump is an unknown, so how concerned are you about that sort of uncertainty?
I think the President will have difficulty in delivering 4 or 5% growth rates. That's going to be quite difficult from an economy with low population growth. But I think he can reorient the economy a bit. And I think for businesses, say like Ashtead, I think that's probably going to be a positive. So I think the US will continue to grow quite strongly, and it's almost getting to quite a tight position in terms of labour. So I think that shows just how good its recovery has been since 2008.
And what's your third and final pick?
My final pick is also a theme, and we own a number of gaming stocks, stocks like Paddy Betfair, which came into the FTSE last year from a merger, and also GVC Holdings, which is involved more in infrastructure provision in services into the gaming industry. These mergers point out an industry that is institutionalising. As the companies merge, the risks reduce. They're diversifying out of some of the areas that might have been more questionable in regulatory environment. So it's letting them broaden into a much more secure environment, some cost cutting and some cross-selling. So it's quite an interesting industry that's not so well researched or followed, and there's some very dynamic businesses, and GVC Holdings would be one of those.
Colin, thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is Emma Wall from Morningstar. Thank you for watching.